Hello and welcome. My name is Adrena. I am the owner and accountant here at Accounting by Adrena. We are a Los Angeles-based virtual bookkeeping firm, and usually in videos like these, I like to talk about QuickBooks, accounting, bookkeeping, planning, and organizing, all of the fun things that are related to bookkeeping. But in this video, we're going to be starting a new series, and this is a summer reading book review series. The first book I'm going to be reviewing with you is called 10% Happier, and I am so excited about this. I actually filmed this a little bit differently than most of my other videos, so we'll travel back in time and you'll get ready for my day with me, and then I'll be straightening up the office and doing a little bit of opening up the mail and things like that. And I'll just talk through a little bit about why I like this book, and I'll just go ahead and link a few things down below. So I'll link to the book as well as my other book reviews that I've done. So I've done a few other ones at the end of last year as well. So let's jump right into it. I'm not sure if I mentioned it in my intro, but I cannot tell you how much I really enjoyed this book. I've actually gone through it like maybe 3 or 4 times now, and it just has made such a huge impact in my life. So I kind of wanted to give you a little bit of an overview of the book because I felt like that would be a little bit helpful, since it does seem a little ambiguous, the title, 10% Happier. What could that mean? So 10% Happier is written by Dan Harris, and quote, "How I tamed the voice in my head, reduced stress without losing my edge, and found self-help that actually works. A true story," end quote. I also want to quote in his preface. He says, "In my experience, meditation makes you 10% happier." That's an absurdly unscientific estimate, of course, but still not a bad return on investment. Once you get the hang of it, the practice can create just enough space in your head so that when you get angry or annoyed, you're less likely to take the bait and act on it. There's even science to back this up," end quote. He goes on to suggest there may be enough research to demonstrate that meditation can essentially rewire your brain. Now, I have the Audible version, and if you do also get the Audible version, the 5th anniversary edition on Audible, you also get a bonus track at the end with guided meditation instruction, and I just thought that was so beneficial. You can go to www.10percent.com/unlock, and 10% is spelled out, and that'll kind of direct you to Dan Harris's website. So let's get into it. So the book, in my opinion, I feel like is divided into 3 parts. The first part is the problem. So Dan Harris was a journalist who was located back in the day in Afghanistan. So as you can imagine, all of the crazy stories that would come from that. I feel like it's written a little bit memoir style. He struggled with drug abuse, addiction, which led to actually having panic attacks on live TV. The second part is what I would consider to be the journey. So when he was working on a story, he realized that he had preconceptions about meditation that were actually misconceptions. I don't want to give too much details out because I know I just don't want to ruin it for you guys, but just know he kind of talks a little bit more about his journalism as well, throughout, kind of woven throughout the book. He realized that meditation could be a way to help his internal narrative, which led him to do interviews with thought leaders such as Eckhart Tolle and the Dalai Lama. Just a quick sidebar, I feel that there are actually a lot of people out there that have misconceptions about meditation, but in my opinion, I feel truly meditation could be different for a lot of people. And so I would just say, don't knock it till you try it. You may actually find it would be helpful for you too. So the third part, I will kind of leave up to your imagination, but the bottom line, in my opinion, is this, that happiness is a skill. So in my opinion, I feel that Dan Harris's book is really just a case for the importance of meditation. All right, friends, that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and it's a little bit different style of filming. Let me know if you like it, and I will go ahead and leave links down below for the book reviews that I did last year. And if you want to actually purchase the book on Audible, I'll leave a link down in the description box below as well. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you guys in my next video.